Acton Academy makes learning fun.
We call classroom studios.
We don't have teachers, we have guides.
Nobody teaches you. You teach yourself.
It's really fun. It's like so good. New color is called diamond color.
The Acton model and mission was to have every child find their calling and change the world.
The model is very different from the traditional model. We wholeheartedly believe that every child is born a genius, as opposed to thinking of your child as an empty vessel that has to be filled with facts that some adult in the front of the room is going to provide.
Learning to know, right? That's what you go to school for. You learn to know for the test, you learn to know for the teacher, you learn to know for your parents, whatever it is. Totally different at Acton. We focus on learning to learn, that you can answer any question once you know how to explore it.
I think it's a good way to leave an impact on the world.
Learning to do and actually acquiring like real applicable skills. And then the last one is learning to be. And that's really honing in on your magic, like your personal gifts to the world, your calling, but also some of the finer details of like how to interact with people in a way that both benefits you and the collective.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yes, you did.
Okay, thanks.
We're giving them the why in the Acton model as opposed to just the do. Why is this important in my life and why will this matter to me in the future? And we're finding that has a much more profound effect than just teaching and testing.
I learned about her and she's like amazing. Wow.
I like to go to school because I get freedom. I get to sit wherever I want.
You can learn at your own pace. You don't have homework.
I do think the Acton Academy makes learning more fun, but it also makes being alive more fun.
A quest is a hands-on experiential learning. We take real-world application and bring it into the studio with games, activities, scavenger hunts. Our last quest was Survivor. They learned how to do splints and slings and first aid and how do you pitch a tent or build your own structure. How do you start a fire to cook your own food?
Is it all the way in yet or no?
Oh, got it.
I love Quest because you learn like real life skills. I also learned how to make a solar still, which is purifying water.
You get to make projects for animals, for like Zookeeper Week, or like there's Water Week, there's Food Week.
When I think about the level of explosion of growth in critical thinking and agency and engagement and honestly sheer joy that I've witnessed in our learners, this is so important for each individual, for the families, and for the community at large.
Here at Acton, I learned how to be a better me and not just math problems.
Academics and learning your math, your reading, your writing are very important, but just as important for us is the kind of person they are, the qualities that they have. Are they kind? Can they use their words? Do they speak up for themselves?
Since coming here, I can handle my feelings a little bit better.
If you get too frustrated with each other, we have a thing that's called a time machine. It's not actually a machine or a time machine. It's basically just a mat with strategies.
The guides understand me. I feel a lot more comfortable here.
As much as I'm their guide, I feel very guided by them. When I watch them play, when I hear them laugh, when I see them persevere through challenges, it's just this constant reminder that joy lives in all of us and we're all capable of growth.
I saw that this was like a much bigger thing than just a school and an education. My children have a safe place that I trust, that I feel confident that they are growing and evolving and learning more about themselves than I ever did as an adult. And so that's beautiful.
This is incredible value. This is a value of build what I call a school of a new type.
Acton has not only changed him, but it has also changed us as a family.
For us was like the opportunity of our lives to be able to bring David to Acton Academy.